Hello there, YouTubers. Hope you all are having a good day. And today, look what we got here. We got a piano. Today, in this video, I'm going to be showing you a dark brown Cristofori standard piano. And I know, YouTubers, if I forget to show a part in a previous video on an instrument, in the latest video I have uploaded on an instrument, I will show you the part I have forgotten to show you from the previous video. And it will be also the same instrument. So yeah, let's just get into this dark brown Cristofori standard piano. And I'll show you what all this piano has. I'll show you what it has. YouTubers. This is what the white key sounds like. And now I'm gonna show you what the flat keys sound like, which are the black keys. So that's what the white and the flat keys sound like, and the black keys sound like. And YouTubers, here all pianos actually have something called a piano cover. The piano cover is when you secure it, you close it like this. So YouTubers, I'm gonna show you the first step. The first step is use your hand and then pull it down, and then close it safely, and don't let go of the cover, and then like drop it, because it can break apart. Because you have to be safe with these covers, because I did crush my hand once or twice in my life when I was gonna close the piano cover, but that was years ago, like 5 or 4 years ago. So you have to close it gently, like as I said. Always don't let go of the cover. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like with the cover closed. Whoops. That's what it looks like with the piano cover closed. You may notice it has that gold line on it. Now, how to open it is just, the first step is just use your hand and pull it up, and then wait until the piano cover goes as far as it can go. Just put it as far as it can go. And then all piano covers have the name of the piano. This is from Cristofori and the Young Chang. Actually, you may notice all piano companies, they always put the letters the letters of the name of the company or something, they put it always capitalized, which means they don't put it in lowercase. They just keep it capitalized. So I'm gonna show you something else. I'm gonna show you this is called a piano book holder. It's a thing you use, YouTubers, and you put a book that has a piano book on it, and then you find a song to play, and then you try to copy the notes it says in the book, like what notes to play. Here, I'll guys give you an example, and like what I mean, so you can understand better. Let me find this up. Here we go. So what I mean, YouTubers, is that you use a book that has an album of piano songs that it has. There are hundreds of songs in a piano. In a piano book, it has a song of albums, the songs it has, and then you place it on the piano book holder, and then you just put it like this, and then you open and try to find a perfect song that is perfect just for you. And you copy the notes. Like, for example, I'll give you like an example. I'll play like some notes. You see how I have to copy all like the notes and stuff? Just pretend this, like, I know I didn't play all these notes. Just like pretend it's like something different. And I have to copy all these notes. So that's what the piano book holder is for. You put the book like this so it holds the book, this piano book holder, and then what it also does is you also have to flip the page, which is the problem is that you might mess up when you, like, if I was like I'll give you an example. I might mess up. Sorry, that's my clock, by the way. Like, if I was right here and then I was like, then I have to stop playing and then I have to continue. So that's what the piano book holder is for. And I'm gonna put this back where it was. I think it's like right here. There we go. Okay, YouTubers, I'm gonna now show you what the piano pedals are for. And now the piano pedals do 3 different things. This right pedal, YouTubers, makes the music echo. And the middle pedal makes the sound like vibrate or make it sound muffled. And this the one on the very left makes the sound softer. And I'll show you what the right pedal does. And when you push the pedal down, the music will continue. Like, I'll show you something. The right pedal is the actual pedal that most people use. Most people don't actually use the center pedal and the left pedal. And the right pedal makes the music echo. Like, listen. If you keep your right foot pushing it down like that, the music will continue to echo. Like, listen. I'll show you what I mean. See how it's echoing, YouTubers? You can hear that. The music, like I played, keeps going until the music gets quieter and quieter until the music disappears in the sound. But like, if I was I'll show you something. I know a trick, YouTubers, how to make your piano, the music echo while you're without holding the pedal. I'll show you guys. This is how the trick is used. Play 3 keys and then don't let go of the key. Just keep holding it until the music stops echoing like this. Don't let go of the keys. You can play as many keys as you want, like. Then don't let go the keys. See how it's echoing even without me holding my right foot and to push the pedal? The middle pedal makes the sound muffled. This is what I mean. What I mean is it sounds more quieter and quiet, very quiet, listen, and more vibrated sound, music. You can hear that the music is still playing and echoing, even though the pedal, um, even though I'm holding with my right foot on the pedal that makes it echo. If I let go of it, like I'll show you, and if I let go of the pedal, the music disappears. But if I don't let go of it, see, I'm not letting go of the pedal. It keeps echoing until the sound of the music disappears, depending on how hard you press the keys. And now, YouTubers, I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you how to use the center key. Like, that's the middle key, the one in the center. So the first step is just push it down, YouTubers, and then push it off to the left like that. It's just pretty simple. You can hear that it still plays the music. It's just the sound is very quiet. Now I'm gonna show you what the left pedal is for. See how I'm gonna hold on the right pedal? You may notice that the left pedal makes the sound softer, much softer. It's kind of similar to the center pedal. The center pedal makes the sound like quieter, but an extra thing it does is it makes the sound more muffled and vibrated. And the left pedal just makes it sound softer as you play the music. See how it doesn't echo when I hold my foot on the right pedal? I'm gonna show you some more things. I'm gonna show you the piano legs. All these piano legs on this dark brown Cristofori standard piano, these piano legs must not be loose. There are 2 legs in total. You have to like turn your hand to make sure it's not loose or anything. Okay, that pedal, I mean, not that pedal. See, you have to talk to yourself and make sure the pedal is, not, I mean, not the pedal again. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I messed up on that. You have to make sure both legs are not loose. And you have to make sure all the screws are tightened. Okay, looks like that leg is tightened. Now on the left one, it looks good. The right one doesn't look good. So YouTubers, I don't know how to actually tighten a piano leg. I don't know when this happened. Alright, YouTubers. Another thing you can also do with the piano book holders, you can push it down, but gently and safely. You just hold on any of these holes, any hole you can pick any hole to pull it down, but pull it down gently like this. See? And how to push it back up is pull from any hole you want to pull it back up with. Just pull it and then just let go of it like that. And now YouTubers, usually I was one time, like, I know I saw a guy playing the piano for I was standing there the entire hour, and then um we left. I'm trying to memorize what songs. I don't. It's. I think the piano. I forgot what kind of type of piano it was. It was in a grand piano. I think it was probably a baby grand piano. So yeah, don't ever drop any of these piano things. Like if you drop it, it breaks because these are delicate things. And I'm guessing it was the keys are probably made of wood, I'm guessing. I could be possibly wrong. Just let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong or right. And also, the piano paint is made of wood. Like, listen, if you knock on it, it's wood. And YouTubers I know once this piano book holder broke. Now, next one I'm gonna be showing you is I'm gonna be showing you um under what's underneath this piano. Underneath this piano, the part you should not ever mess with is this part because it can break easily. And these can fall off. And then you're gonna have to call somebody that knows how to tighten these covers. So I wouldn't mess with this thing because it can make a loud bang noise, and then you can also get in trouble for trying to mess with this underneath cover thing. So it's also made of wood. So do not ever pull that out because that can also break the wood. That can break into separate pieces. Alright guys. The sides are also made of wood as well. As you can hear. And all the sides are made of wood. The left side, the right side, the back. Now YouTubers, the next part I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the inside of the piano. And I'm also going to show you the piano chair as well. So the piano chair should not have any chips on it, like any dents or anything or chips on it. Looks like this piano did actually rip the paint and got chipped. Oh man, I don't know how that got chipped at all. YouTubers, I did not do this. Seriously, I did not. I'm not lying, guys. I did not do that. I don't know how the wood came off. That's what it sounds like in the inside when they paint the wood. I don't know how it's done that. You have to make sure every corner is alright. The left and right corner, the bottom part of it, you have to make sure the left and right bottom corners are not dented. Like, oh, there's a dent on this one as well. I don't know how this was dented. It's not as bad as like the one on this left, up on the top left corner. These two corners are actually dented. I don't know how they got dented. And now YouTubers oh, there's a dent even in the center as well. Kind of got a lot of dent on it. And YouTubers, how to open a piano chair is just pull it up, and then usually mostly piano chairs have like books full of albums and songs like that. Just how to open it, just use your hand and open it. You can see this string right there holds the piano door so it doesn't fall off or doesn't break or anything. You must not let go of the piano door with your hand, or otherwise it would break into separate pieces. And don't like let go with your hand and then like take your hand off the piano cover of the chair, and it can break easily. It can crack. So you have to also close that gently, like as I told you. Yeah, I know sometimes the strings come out when I try to close it. Okay, Taurus. And if you ever need like any piano stuff, I'll get that. One second. The reason why this is just for the video, not for like any, like when I'm not videotaping, I would rather put it back where it was. Always put back where your piano stuff was. Just get this. Yeah, every time you're done like playing the piano, always put it back where it was. And then open the piano chair cover carefully. Like just open it like that. If you need like help for it, just hold on to it. Like here, guys, I'll show you. So I'll show you guys. Just hold. If you have two things you're holding, just use your arm or something to push the piano cover so it doesn't fall or anything. Then just put the pianos, or sorry, that's my clock, by the way. Put all the piano stuff that you had inside the piano chair. Then put it in carefully, and then close the piano chair carefully so it doesn't break. So you have to close this carefully. And the piano chair do kind of have dents. Let me know if some of your piano chairs have dents on them in the comments below or something like that. I think it has around like, I don't know how many dents. And now you could also try to count how many dents does your piano chair have. Let me see. So guys, it's something I actually, oh my goodness. There's actually oh, never mind, guys. Forget what I just. Yeah, I'm gonna count the amount of dents. Maybe I'm just gonna include that as one big dent. It's 2. Looking in the corners so there's 2 dents right now. 4 dents. You also have to look underneath if there's a dent or not to make sure. There's a little dent. It's not 5, 6. I found 6 dents actually. I'm gonna look on the chair as well to make sure it's not. Sorry guys, I'm looking carefully, not to make sure the 7 dents. But those tiny dents on the legs are not as bad, like on the chair or something. Okay, Tris, the last part I'm gonna show you, Tris, on this dark brown Cristofori standard piano. I'm gonna show you the inside of this dark brown Cristofori standard piano. And for this thing, you have to be very careful with, because the top is very dangerous, because I did crush my hand once or twice, like a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. So for this, you're gonna have to close the piano book holder, and then you have to open the piano cover. So I'll show you what steps to do it in order. I'll show you. First step, YouTubers, use your hand and then pull the piano book holder down gently and safely. And the second step is just open the piano panel carefully and slowly but surely and safely. Just never let go of it when you close it or open it, because it can break easily and break into separate pieces. And now, YouTubers, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what's inside of this dark brown Cristofori standard piano. So after you have opened the piano carefully. Like after, like for example, if I was opening it like this, and it's fully opened, you can now put back the piano book holder. But I would rather keep it down until I would rather close it. So YouTubers, these are the screws. These screws, YouTubers, these silver screws, YouTubers, that actually keeps the strings secured. So these are the hammer. These are the hammers, as you can see. You can hear each hammer has a different tone. Like listen. And YouTubers, they get sharper as the sound gets higher pitched. And there would be more screws going. There would be more screws. YouTubers, the higher the music, this like the higher the sound sounds like. Like you can see, there's like less. Like the lower the sound is, the less the less screws there'll be. And you may notice that these strings are for the hammers to hit. Just don't use your like hands and stuff, because that can cut yourself. Because this happened to me once with that Young Chang baby grand piano. And don't really mess with these screws, because these secure the strings where when the hammers hit. And this is what it looks like when the piano hits. This is what it looks like when the piano hits the string. Like, I'll show you. YouTubers, also when you play the piano, you must not bang on it. My dad always thinks that I bang on the piano, but I do not. And all pianos must have a model number, and this dark brown Cristofori standard piano model number is it should be CRV430 CR01705. So that probably might be the model number. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments below if I'm right or wrong. And each piano hammer. So see this? These are the see these YouTubers? These are the strings where it has a different note. Like listen, like a different sound. You can hear each string has a different sound to it. And YouTubers, you may notice that they have two different colors. It's brown and it's silver. The reason why it gets sharper is because the sound gets higher. It has a higher pitched sound, and then it gets higher and sharper, and it gets sharper and sharper until it reaches the highest sound it has. Even though you don't hold on the pedal and you're like hitting a high key, like a key that is like more off to the right, that would be where the high, like like a very high sound, like a loud sound, like, and it would even echo without using your foot, the right pedal, using your foot, and it would echo even though you don't push the pedal down. Hear it echoing. You can see it's hitting I would say every half a year, every 6 months, you should tune your piano so it sounds nice. Now, YouTubers, do you know what this circle means? I'm guessing it might be the logo of Cristofori. I could be wrong, but let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments below. And do you know what these stick things that are sticking out inside this dark brown Cristofori standard piano? There's 3 of them. You can see there's 3 of them. one on the very left, one in the center part, and one on the very right. You must not mess with that because something bad can happen. And you may notice on every hammer, may notice that every piano hammer has that red thing on it. You can see that other one has a red thing too. Like all the hammers must have that red thing. And these, I don't know what these do. I'm not gonna mess with that. See, YouTubers, you can put the piano book holder. Hold on 1 second. Let me say that again. You can put up the piano book holder after you have closed the piano cover where the hammers and the strings are. So you have for this to close, you have to use your hand carefully and do not like slam it down because it can break easily and break into separate pieces. So if you close it, you just use your hand carefully and gently and safely, and then close it carefully. And I may notice that there is actually a 1 or 2 or 3 dents on it. I don't know how that got there, but after this cover is closed, the dark brown Cristofori standard piano cover is closed, you can put back the piano book holder back up. And you can use any hole to put it back up. So YouTubers, hope you enjoyed the video of me showing you this dark brown Cristofori standard piano. Please subscribe, rate, like, and dislike, comment below. Be a #1 fan. And of course, know what? Peace out. And keep up the good work. See ya. Out.